times have I gotten a phone call like this? Hi Diane, I'm looking for some help with my network marketing business. I got laid off and my wife's really mad at me and I got a scab on my leg and my house is falling apart and my car has a flat tire. I mean, it's like within 30 seconds, it's like they're throwing up on me. And they wonder why they can't attract a soul. Guys, I want to ask you, who are you sharing your saga of woe with? Guys, I've had a lot of stuff happen in my life. I mean, I was, degraded to mopping floors to be here today. I was, gosh, guys, once I won I earned a trip. And I went, see, I had become an achiever at my company. And I was earning some money and I was doing a bunch of volume. But I had committed myself that every dime I made was going to pay off the debt that we had. We had a lot of debt. And I had, achieved a trip. And I was, this happened many times actually. I was at a Ritz-Carlton, one of the most exclusive, beautiful, remarkable places I've ever been in my life. And I was rubbing elbows, as they say, with the millionaires of the company and the top people. And, I was at that, young leadership level where I was, excited to be with them and learning all this stuff. There was only one problem. I didn't have any money because I had to take all my money because I had committed that every check that came in went straight to the debt, straight to the debt, straight to the debt, straight to the debt. I wouldn't touch it. So when I got the trip, they paid for air and they paid for hotel. But I literally didn't have money in my budget to buy the $33 breakfasts that they had at the Ritz-Carlton. So I had enough money to buy one meal because it was a lot more expensive than I thought. And I had to find a way to avoid all those people during meal times, breakfast and lunch, and also cocktail time, etc., because I had no money. If somebody bought me a drink, I had no money to buy them back a drink. If somebody, wanted a cup of coffee was $8, guys. But to this day, not one of those people that I was with, and there was a whole big elegant affair that evening, and I had this beautiful dress that I bought on clearance at Macy's, it's like $32 or something. There's no way anybody there was going to know that I was broke. There's no way that anybody there that I was going to admit or say anything about my circumstances. I was just so blessed to be there. I was so thankful to be there. I knew I was on the road, and I knew that I had to pay in that moment for the mistakes and errors I had made in the past. I never once, while it was going on, let my saga of woe out. Do you know why, guys? Because I knew the split second I talked about my drama, I would repel all the people that were doing what I wanted to do. And they wouldn't hand me their secrets, and they wouldn't give me their help, and they wouldn't confide in me, and they wouldn't teach me the things I needed to learn. So think twice, heck, think 10 times. The next time you call up a trainer, a potential upline, somebody that you want to get attention and time from, you think real hard about whether you're going to share your saga of woe. Imagine being me with all the people that come at me and all the people that call me. How many sagas of woe can I handle in a day before I shut down? And do you want to risk, and I'm not talking about me, because you can go to a seminar and sit with, we got a big, Art Jonak has a big network marketing seminar coming up this fall, and Randy Gage will be there, and all these other great, big people in the industry. You get a chance to sit with Art Tom Schreider, any of those guys, you get a chance to sit with them, over a cup of coffee. The minute you open your mouth and start dumping that, how can they stay? And Art, and they're great people. I don't know them all personally, so I'm not claiming I do. I'm just saying I've studied them. I've been around them. I look forward to meeting them. I'm hoping to get to that event. He hasn't done one in ages. So, but the minute you open your mouth and start doing that, man, you sign up for that big seminar, you go out to the Frank Kern thing, you go out to the Eben Pagan thing, man, there's a good old boys network, and you can get in with them, and you can hang out with them. But the minute you go to that place, the minute you call a trainer and tell them that, the minute you tell a potential sponsor, a successful potential sponsor, you start into your saga of woe and your drama, especially on the first date, especially in the first 30 seconds, you're done. Guys, you can't out-earn your lips. I'll say it again. This is a quote from the great Joe Shorter. You can't out-earn your lips. If your lips are speaking poverty and lack, you can't gain prosperity. Who are you sharing your saga of woe with? And isn't it time that you stood still in the moment and just realized that the saga of woe you have today is just a result of your decisions in the past? If you make better decisions today and you clean up the mess of the past, imagine what your future will be like. And in 90 days, in 6 months, in a year, you stand in a new present moment that's pristine and clean and beautiful. The more you drip your saga of woe, the longer it persists. Just a little tip, guys. A little helpful thought process. Write it down. You can't out-earn your lips. We'll see you guys later.